distinguished guests, honored speakers, colleagues, students, and all others present today, good morning. Chers invités distingués, honorables conférenciers, universitaires et présentateurs, bonjour. 尊敬的各位来宾、学者和参会者，早晨好。On behalf of the organizing committee and in my capacity as co-president of ICCCASU, it is a great pleasure for me to welcome you to the 4th International Conference on Canadian, Chinese, and African Sustainable Urbanization ICCCASU 4. Au nom du comité d'organisateur, j'ai le plaisir de souhaiter une chaleureuse bienvenue à tous les participants à la 4e conférence internationale sur l'urbanisation durable au Canada, en Chine et en Afrique. 我很高兴代表组委会向参加第4届中加非可持续城市化国际论坛的所有与会者表示最热烈的欢迎。This conference is taking place in the context of a global COVID-19 pandemic. In the past 16 months, the pandemic has shined a bright light on the many challenges of sustainable urbanization, particularly in rapidly urbanizing areas of the world. The health crisis has polarized economics and transformed how we live, work, and related to one another. Attempts to contain the virus expose the differences, strengths, and weaknesses of local, national, and international governments, as well as the fragility of the networks that support governance systems. La pandémie a gravi les disparités économiques et sociales existantes, affectant de manière disproportionnée les pauvres, soulève des questions sur la vie privée, la sécurité, la forme de l'environnement bâti. Il a intensifié les menaces persistantes pour le bien-être de la communauté, y compris le changement climatique. At the same time, the COVID-19 crisis has presented us with a critical opportunity to re-examine, rethink our cities. Only those capable of managing multiple risks can offer the protection and provide the well-being we need and desire. Without a proper preparedness, health crisis, climate change, and increased social cultural diversity will exacerbate xenophobia, poverty, and inequality, intensifying social economic instability, making us all more vulnerable. Municipal governments now know that they need to find better ways to respond to and accommodate the increasing social and cultural diversity within their cities. What can be learned by sharing experiences from China with its massive migrant flows and the local diversities, from Africa with hundreds of peoples and linguistic groups, and from Canada, which is increasingly dependent on foreign immigration and experiencing similar pressures related to urban density and quality of life. Our increasingly connected and urbanized world demands system-wide approaches to urban management. The theme of ICCCASU 4 consists with a call published in UN Habitat's 2020 World Cities Report, highlighting the opportunities and challenges associated with sustainable urbanization in the post-pandemic era. The conference has been designed to provide a global forum for the creation of innovative and creative solutions for a more equitable, safe, and sustainable recovery from the pandemic, improve the quality of life for all. As rapid urbanization is taking place mainly in China and Africa, This conference will focus on those regions, exploring context-specific strategies and realistic solutions. Bien que les participants soient en ligne et non présents à Montréal comme prévu initialement, l'ICCCASU est une excellente occasion pour le Canada de jouer un rôle de leader mondial en présentant son histoire de développement urbain et en réunissant des décideurs d'établissements universitaires et des praticiens du monde entier pour trouver des solutions pour une approche plus saine et plus juste de l'urbanisation mondiale. We are very pleased to welcome experts from Latin America and the Caribbean to this conference and to learn from their dynamic and unique experiences with urbanization. We will continue our efforts to include more regions in future ICCCASU dialogues. Over the next 4 days, more than 200 participants from 39 countries and regions will share their knowledge and best practices to help us to diagnose common challenges to effective and prosperous urbanization in our planning for a more resilient future. We are inspired by the devoted work of all those for whom building sustainable, equitable cities for all is not only an ideal, but an impératif. Au cours des 4 prochains jours, plus de 200 participants venant de 39 pays et régions partageront leurs connaissances et leurs meilleures pratiques pour nous aider à relever les défis communs d'une urbanisation efficace et prospère à l'avenir. Nous sommes inspirés par le travail acharné de tous ceux pour construire des villes durables et équitables. Pour tout n'est pas seulement un idéal, mais un impératif. J'aimerais profiter de cette occasion spéciale pour remercier le Conseil de recherche en sciences humaines du Canada pour son soutien financier. ICCCASU est la seule conférence parrainée par l'ONU au Canada qui réexamine les villes dans le contexte post-COVID-19. It is absolutely crucial that we acknowledge our many volunteers here in Canada as well as in China, Africa, and other regions in the world. They have contributed their time, wisdom, and experience to bring ICCCASU to this stage. In fact, the international ICCCASU team is composed of dedicated volunteers. We are extremely proud of our team, especially in light of the considerable challenges the team has negotiated and the heavy workloads so many have managed while working to make this conference a success. A special thanks to our distinguished guests for their opening remarks, participation in the dialogues, and keynote presentations. I know that all of you have fully packed schedules. Your presence has added enormous value to ICCCASU4. Likewise, to each of our panelists, speakers, local and international, for their interest and willingness to participate at such a difficult time. Merci tous d'avoir participé à cette conférence, consacré votre temps précieux et votre talent à la réussite de l'ICCCASU4 et plus largement à la cause du développement urbain durable. Nous vous souhaitons des bonnes discussions et des débats sains。感谢大家来参加这次大会，为中加非城市论坛的成功以及更广泛的可持续城市发展事业奉献宝贵的时间和智慧。Thank you, merci， 谢谢大家。